Someone had seen him running around about the time after Easter.
Bim and another bunny were apparently dumped on the street.
He could be an unwanted Easter pet.
A good Samaritan handed Bim to the rabbit sanctuary.
Good boy.
We had been fostering and we were able to take in Bim and just immediately fell in love. Bim has one ear that's up and one ear that's down. He's like a half lob. He loves his floor cuddles. And every night he would like look at me and be like, "Are you gonna cuddle me before bed?" And I hugged him on the floor for a while before I go to bed. After Bim, we took a short break just to settle in. And then Bambi came along as the next foster. Bambi, she was also found on the street as a stray.
Now this is their forever home. The family lives in Australia.
Bambi is the cheeky one of the two. She can be really, really cheeky when she wants to be. She's a bit of a cat personality. She doesn't want to let you know that she likes you. She's very alert. She's very smart.
Both the bunnies are free roaming.
With profound humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace. Etc.
In a letter to respected COP21 world leaders in Paris, France in 2015, Supreme Master Ching Hai urgently advised them to implement vegan law as the solution to mitigate global warming. The letter reads as follows. Respected COP21 world leaders Paris, my special salute and best wishes to all of your distinguished, honoured ladies and gentlemen who have gathered in Paris for the protection of our world. This is just a reminder that just paying money alone cannot save lives, but being vegan does. A lot of evidence and information about this for you to consider are in the book From Crisis to Peace, free online at crisis2peace.org. Countless lives in the present and future, including yours and your children's future, children of your children's, are in your hands. Save them by voting for and implementing vegan law to stabilize the climate. Otherwise, lives on Earth will perish and we will be committing a graver offense than all the acts of killing and wars combined. With all love in God, yours most sincerely, Supreme Master Ching Hai. Vegan.
Please continue watching to find out more.
Vegan, a protective shield for the infectious karma of the world.
On Saturday, October 3rd, 2009, members of the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association, all vegans, in Hong Kong, hosted a climate change conference featuring prominent speakers from China, Hong Kong, and Taiwan, or Formosa, presenting evidence of global warming, the swine flu pandemic, and proposed solutions. As the conference drew to a close, audiences and guests were graced by a message of hope and resilience from Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, urging united efforts to save our planet. Attendees were then delighted with the Green Concert featuring performances by international artists, singers, and members of the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association, all vegans. The event concluded with interviews with guests and attendees. We now invite you to join us for part 25 of the conference titled Global Unity, Together in Saving Lives, held on October 3rd, 2009 in Hong Kong.
Employee of the Month. What time is it? Oh no, it's Monday morning. I need to get to work. On second thought, nope.
Peace is happening around our world.
Peace News number 66 of many and counting.
There are many countries promoting peace and fostering amity among peoples and governments. Etc.
February 2024.
Comrade Kim Yo-jong, Deputy Department Director of the Publicity and Information Department of the Workers' Party of Korea, says Pyongyang and Japan can have a new future together, and hints of the Japanese Prime Minister possibly visiting her capital one day. By creating peace, we all can make a loving, serene, and prosperous world.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. She has been invited to lecture on the Kuan Yin method of meditation throughout the world. We now invite you to view Walk the Way of Love, an introduction to Supreme Master Ching Hai.
We'll search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, as she has affectionately become known, lives a message that walks the way of love. A renowned humanitarian, artist, and spiritual visionary, her love and assistance has extended beyond all cultural and racial boundaries to people around the world. The needy and homeless, institutions of medical research, war veterans, the disadvantaged, the physically and mentally handicapped, refugees, and victims of natural disasters, etc. We witness countless reminders of the compassion, the trademark of this caring lady, and the international foundation that has grown out of her loving example.
Whatever we can share, begin with share. And then we will feel a subtle change in ourselves. More love will be pouring into our consciousness, and we will be aware of something. And that is a beginning. We are here to learn to grow, as well as to learn to use our power, our limitless power of love and creativity, in order to make a better world wherever we happen to be incarnated. Don't worry, I pray for you, okay, honey?
Not only are human beings the blessed beneficiaries of her kindness, animal people from different species are also the recipients of her boundless benevolence.
You okay, boy? You okay? Yeah, come on, baby. Hey, look at you. Oh, quack. You happy? Quack. Hello, you grow so big now, you. Bon appetito. I love you. Good appetite. This is one of the reasons why we should be vegan. love for all beings, extending love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, was born in Central Olac, or Vietnam. During her early years, she was often found helping hospital patients, the needy, as well as injured animal people in whichever way she could. As a young adult, she moved to Europe to study and continued there as a translator for the Red Cross. She soon discovered that pain and suffering exist in all corners of the globe, and her search for the remedy to this became the foremost goal in her life. She was happily married at the time to a German doctor, and although it was an extremely difficult decision for both of them, her husband agreed to a separation. She then embarked on what became a 2-year-plus journey in search for spiritual understanding. Finally, in the deepest reaches of the Himalayas in India, she found an enlightened master who imparted to her the Kuan Yin method, a meditation method on the inner heavenly light and sound. After a period of practice, she became fully enlightened. Soon after her return from the Himalayas, at the earnest request of those around her, Supreme Master Ching Hai shared the Kuan Yin method with others, encouraging them to look within to find their own greatness. Through the Kuan Yin method of meditation, they also attained greater fulfillment, happiness, and peace. Before long, invitations arrived from the United States, etc.
I saw that I was everywhere and in every creature.
Europe.
To see God is very, very simple.
Asia.
All religions tell you, be a good person here and find heaven while you can.
Australia.
We are the sons and daughters of God. We are ourselves, the Supreme Master.
Africa.
I will show you how to get direct teaching.
And South America.
And keep the commandments and try to lead a more vegan life.
As well as from important organizations for Supreme Master Ching Hai to give lectures.
The peace and love that we most often talk about and seek, we have within ourselves. You must look inside and find your own treasure and find the real, lasting happiness. The future is in our hands. So you make it beautiful or you make it worse. It's up to you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has realized many spontaneous talents that she expresses through artistic paintings and creations, music and poetry, and aesthetic jewelry and clothing designs, expressing the inner and outer beauty. The income generated from her artistic creations has enabled Supreme Master Ching Hai to create an independent source of funding for humanitarian activities in support of her noble mission of assisting God's children in their times of need. Although she does not seek acknowledgement of any kind, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been given awards worldwide by government officials and private organizations on numerous occasions. They include the World Peace Award, the World Spiritual Leadership Award, the Award for Promotion of Human Rights, the World Citizen Humanitarian Award, the Award for Outstanding Public Service to Mankind, the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, the Los Angeles Music Week Certificate of Commendation, and first place silver for the 27th Annual Telly Awards 2006. In addition, October 25th and February 22nd have been proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day in the United States.
She also brings love around the world where there is hate. She brings hope where there is despair. And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
Agradecer a la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
Una impresión muy grata de ver un corazón tan noble, tan dispuesto a servir Ella está sirviendo a todos los seres humanos, está sirviendo al planeta para salvarlo, para rescatarlo. Tiene un corazón noble, pero también un gran liderazgo. Sé que van a suceder las cosas que tienen que suceder.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is one of the truly dedicated people of this era, helping others find and create a beautiful vision of our future. Many great people in history have had a dream, and in her own words, so does Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I dream that all the world will become peaceful. I dream that everyone becomes the Buddha. I dream that all the killing will stop. I dream that all the children will walk in peace and harmony. I dream that all the nations shake hands with each other, protect each other, and help each other. I dream that our beautiful planet will not be destroyed. It takes billions, trillions of years to produce this planet, and it's so beautiful, so wonderful. I dream that it will continue, but in peace, beauty, and love.
Since ancient times, drums were used not only as musical instruments, but also tools to pass messages to places afar. The power of drumming mesmerizes us with these strong rhythms. It also delivers profound message to our hearts.
Let's hear what Mr. Lee, our associate member from Hong Kong, has to tell us with his Chinese drumming, Spiritual Awakening.
We hope that the world can be really awakened by such impressive drum beats. Thank you once again, Mr. Lee Chia-kin.
林教授你好，我知道你的专业是在环境工程及科学。另外一方面呢，也看到你在环保啊、树木业对于环境的影响有很多的一些论述，可不可以请你跟我们分享一下这一部分呢？
其实畜牧业者我们都认为它跟这个全球暖化的议题没有非常直接的关系哈。那不过实际上，由于我们在畜牧的时候，因为这些动物都会食用植物。那当然就会影响到植物进行光合作用的功能。那举例来说，比如说每1公斤的这个牛肉的产生，它可能会消耗很多的水，它同时也会放出很多的这些温室气体，然后它也会截取很多的这些植物当成它的食物。那当然相对的就会磨灭掉这些植物原来光合作用的一些功能，那当然就会直接或间接的造成这个气候暖化的现象。那这些数字其实是相当可观的，那意味着就是说，如果我们鼓励大家尽量的不要去这个摄食动物，那当然这个动物就不会去伤害到这些造成氧气的这些植物，那相对的就能够保护我们的环境，造成这个暖化现象的降低。那有数字统计，大概这个亚马逊森林的70%，那的这些砍伐的速率可以降低。如果由于全球的人有这个饮食这个素食的习惯的话，那也许就能够让这70%森林的这个丧失的这个趋势可以慢慢的减缓。那我想这是一个非常值得大家去推动的一个这个 action plan。
那谢谢你。那能不能请你多跟我分享一下吃素怎么样对环境会有一些很多的帮助呢？
刚才我提到这个暖化，就是动物其实摄食植物，影响到这些植物对地球的保护的作用以外，这个饲养动物的同时，这个动物也会放出很多的我们叫做甲烷气哈，就是 methane。那其实很多人大家都不清楚，那一个 methane 的分子大概会等于21个 CO2 分子对于这个臭氧层的破坏，那就是我们讲的所谓的 global warming potential。那意味着说，如果产生很多的这些甲烷分子，那当然就会影响到这个全球暖化的这个现象的部分。那所以实际上不只是这个影响到植物的生长，会影响到这个环境。那同时，这个畜牧业在产生这些甲烷气的同时，也会影响的环境。所以对环境它还是双重的一个破坏效应。
因为青海无上师呢，除了是一位灵性导师呢，或是艺术家，或是人道主义者，其实他最近对于那个环保救地球也做了很多的事情，不遗余力。你可不可以也请你说看看你对他的印象呢
？OK， 我想那个青海无上师他从过去的一些关注社会的这些义举，到现在关注全球的这个义举，我想这是非常值得大家尊崇的哦。因为实际上我们都讲，我们现在是住在一个世界的村哦，所以几乎没有区域的划分。那我想这个推动这样子一个救地球的运动，那最重要的其实就是我们要对下一代去负责任哦，就是不要让我们这一代做的一些这个多摄食的这些环境的资源，也会影响到下一代的生活。所以其实我们现在做的很多事，其实都是为了 next generation 去做。那但是以往在推动这个全球救地球或是减缓这个气候暖化的行动，大概都流于大家在宣导。那实际都没有执行一些非常实质的 action plan。那我觉得青海无上师利用他非常实际的行动来支援这样一个 action plan， 那直接去跟民众这个教他一些非常有帮助这个地球活化跟减少气候暖化的一些这个实际的作为。那我觉得是非常值得尊崇的。
I hope the government will help us, but if not, we people have to do it. We have to do it as individuals. For example, you can distribute materials such as the SOS flyers that are freely available through suprememastertv.com. If you need help with anything like this, please let our association members know, and someone will assist you gladly. Other ways you can help to raise awareness of the planet's perilous state include conferences such as the one we are doing today, as well as contacting the media and the government, asking them to help with change, which are ideal because of their more far-reaching influence and power.
嘉先生，非常谢谢你跟我们分享那么重要的一些资讯，谢谢你接受我们的访谈，谢谢。
谢谢。
陈小姐，可以请你先简单介绍一下你自己吗？
可以，你好，谢谢，谢谢你们今天邀请我来。我叫陈晴，是香港海洋公园保育基金的主席。在我们的基金会里面呢，我们是致力于拯救，通过研究啊、教育的途径呢，来拯救全球濒危的的动物，还有它们栖息地的转变。所以呢，今天很高兴来到这里，看到这么多志同道合的人谈论的这个救地球新年新的活动，感到特别的温暖。
那陈小姐，可以请你你有没有对青海无上师有什么印象，可以跟我们分享一下吗？
是，一直呢就没有这个荣幸拜见过他，但是也久闻他的大名，知道这个上师呢一直在环保啊，在救地球方面有很深的爱心，还有他已经自己捐献了很多自己的能量还有他的很多实际的行动，来一起呼吁拯救地球。我觉得呢，他是一个充满爱的人，我对他是非常尊敬的。
We also should convey our gratitude for all the love in our lives. We should thank God and thank heaven and thank the people who have cared for us and thank our animals, our world co-citizens, for their pure love and invisible helping and blessing through their presence as well. Because love is really the basis for all of this. Compassion is the answer. If everyone shows our love for all beings through the vegan diet, we can even save an entire world.
那陈小姐，可不可以跟我们分享一下你对于这一次的会议有什么样的感想、想法或期待，好吗？
首先呢，很高兴能够受到邀请来参加这个会议。第二呢，我对这个会议呢是充满着期待的，因为我知道呢，在与会上一会儿有很多的专家从各行各业都会来跟大家分享他们在环保啊、救地球啊、爱护大自然上面的很多很卓越的见解。那么我希望通过这个平台呢，能让我学习到很多的这方面的知识。另外，可以希望在这个平台上认识不少的朋友，大家可以一起志同道合的为这个目标去努力。
陈小姐，谢谢你。
谢谢。
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.
All information concerning the scientific evidence of climate change and its solution is in Supreme Master Ching Hai's book, From Crisis to Peace. Free for download at crisistopeace.org.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
Tomorrow on Words of Wisdom.
SM Celestial Clothes has created a series of elegant and warm veggie furs, including shawls, hats, jackets, coats, etc. By wearing them, we can encourage others to look beautiful and save animal lives with our loving actions.
Adopting a vegan lifestyle is not just about good health and nutrition. It's about using our resources to produce food in the most sustainable way and being as compassionate as possible to our kindred animals. Dr. Joanne Kong, DMA, Vegan.
Gentle viewers, we were delighted to have you with us for today's Words of Wisdom. Please join us again tomorrow for Global Unity, Together in Saving Lives, Part 26 of a multi-part series. Coming up next is Climate Change Vulnerability in Developing Countries, Part 1 of a multi-part series. May divine lights fill your hearts, and may you always feel gratitude for the countless blessings in your lives.
Be vegan, make peace. Do good deeds, hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/WOW.
Chương trình của chúng tôi cung ứng nhiều ngôn ngữ. Xin xem suprememastertv.com/schedule và suprememastertv.com/WOW.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, Substack, Telegram, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, VK, and X, previously known as Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.